Okay, 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 okay. What we do, what we do, what we do. We do this. Oh, right. I already played them, so they're ready to go. Go.
Should just put the title "Man, I Love Fishing." Man, I Love Fusion.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? Also, Festivore, I'm still a Monster Hunter neophyte. I've only played 3 games after all. Why didn't you tell me Yeon Kitku was a bit of a fucker?
The thing about Kuku is that it is the very first monster you ever fight if you played Monster Hunter 1.
Yeah, I didn't realize he was a piece of shit.
Well, let's say it's just the regular version. Just wait until they decide to add the evil version.
Evil Yeon Kitku, now with 200% bungling around and failing upward.
No, it's actually evil. It's Yangarura.
Ah, I see.
It's black and it's covered in spikes. I had a lot of problems fighting Yankuku back in like Monster Hunter 1 most because I was the light bolt gun user.
See, it was relatively easy for me. Well, I shouldn't say easy, but like it was relatively fine for me since I got like shields and perfect guards. But also, I was just sitting there like, what the fuck is this dumbass move? Why am I getting hit by it?
Never underestimate your enemies.
But yeah, I've gotten a high rank, so I'm gonna be grinding, baby. Speaking of failing upward, just read from the Des today. They're doing it with GDC ad in San Francisco, making fun of their previous boss, Phil Harris. Nice. Strikey! Woo! I didn't upgrade the dashboard, did I? Well, this is how you know it's Shin Megami Tensei. I have to put the song over here. Because we're playing this stupid song. The beats are nice. It's a good song when it's a good song, and then it's not. Man, there is a tweet just going around on Blue Sky that is pretty on point. If you think there have not been any good video games in years, you might just be depressed.
There's a lot of games. You just gotta look through them.
Yeah.
I double D dinosaur.
No, you'll never get me to play that.
It's peak cinema. It's complete shit. It's an absolute shit post of a game, but it's just it's cinema.
You'll never get me to openly play that game, Festivore.
You can just watch people play it. I watch streamers play it. It's great.
Leave it like Beaver. That's a new one.
Well, there is also a relatively cheap game that's on Steam. Right? That's I think it's I want to say like a survivor like, but involves dice.
You have my attention.
Called Dice People. Right now it's only $2.39.
I feel like I've heard about this, but I'll check in a minute. I have to be an awful marketer on the internet. I kind of want to play the boss music again, not gonna lie. I don't know what those like the main like focus instrument is, but I like how it sounds. It sounds like wind chimes full of hate.
Yeah, Dice People is an idler, owl battler, but it's
Where is
dice.
my Steam thing? Are those tubular bells? I have seen this. This looks like a Hempuli game. I have 2 days to get this.
It's cheap.
Just gotta remember to get it after the stream. And not just go immediately to Monster Hunter. Fucking Iron Shitlin. Everybody's a gangsta unless they get that shot at management. Anyway, hello everybody. Hi, however, Shim, Selnar, Beowulf, Divine Hero. Shit, Autumn. Ugh, my brain. It's weird being here after also being on a stream literally like 2 hours ago. You stop that. Me putting in extra hours of streaming work. Just because I think the streamer's a cool guy. Oh, I should also turn... No, wait. This is the wrong layout. Here. Boop. Stop playing Lance after try for the longsword. I don't... Maybe you could elucidate this on me, Honora, just because I don't get it personally. What's so good about the Lance that the gun Lance doesn't already do? End statement. Because, like, to me, it just seems like gun Lance is Lance, but also I have bullets, and that's kind of awesome.
It has a few things such as like it's more defensive focused, like basically like countering and whatnot. But also, I forget if I don't think Gunlight has a charge move.
No, it doesn't. What do you mean by charge move?
You hold your lance out and you run forward.
Oh, like a running charge. Okay, no. The gun lance's charge move is I'm gonna sit here for 8 seconds, and if you're anywhere in my vicinity, it's your fault. Anyway, hey, welcome back to Strange Journey. Gotta talk about topical video games in my fucking... Yeah, that's right. In my fucking game from 2008.
Yeah, you're playing Monster Hunter, but with demons. You're beating up Jack Frost and taking their bits so you can make weapons.
Speaking of demons and shit, I've done some homework for once. Sadly, I haven't done this yet, just because Anubis Stone is pure RNG and I don't know how to like consolidate that. But I got the Wise Man 3, and I got Melgium's Task, and I got Tales of Investigation 1, I think. I'm not stuck playing as a corner. That's the exact reason why I played Honora. But yeah, so first off, I should go out.
First off, you should.
Son of a bitch! Eridanus. I need to talk to a monkey. Oh yeah, go for it, Selnar. Who gives a fuck? Well, I should say who gives a fuck, and that no one's gonna, like, be mean about it. Good job! I knew you could do it. Oh yeah. Don't know what that is, but oh, that's, what? Arknights? Because I saw that scrolling by on my feed as well.
Yeah, bro, you're doing the Dungeon Meshi rerun, collab rerun.
Ah.
I have the whole crew. Marcel is the 6-star. Laios and Laios, Shochuk, and Senshi are 5 stars.
The 4th volume is part of a treasurer's collection. Working with money all day, this treasurer has grown really weary of desire and admires selflessness.
Oh.
Is it fucking what's his face? The demon that we gotta go to a while ago? Old Moneybags? Keep the flow of a demon negotiation in mind. That's not a hint at all. Outmute. What's up?
Howdy.
Howdy. Okay, so there's that. No, wait. Fuck, I need to go to top of this place. Ugh. Back in, because I'm a fool. I don't even remember how to get to the fucking top of it. I always forget how to get to the top of the tower in this area.
First, you get onto a plane.
And then you hit the second tower, yes. Ah, convenient. I thought there'd be like an elevator here or something, but whatever. Oh, I have enemy aggression on, don't I? Because I was using that to farm a while ago. Yep, enemy challenge is on. I thought that was suspicious.
What encounters?
Yeah, I was going for encounters because I was looking for Atropos before the stream. I also need to, like, cheat out a team for Demon Eho Trial 7. I just don't know what I should do. Like, if anyone's got Rex, I'm open to them, because, like, man, that kind of needs a specialized group that I have not run into at all. Here now, show me the information you've collected in your travels. I see your explorations have left no stone unturned. I have to face the other 2 trips to go smoothly. Next, I need you to explore the land you call Sector Karina. The 2nd floor is all I need. There appears to be a hidden space between the boundaries, but that place does not interest me. Do I even have Karina explored at all? That's what I was thinking about doing, honestly, because like we're currently in homework mode at the moment. Why am I going this way? You could check from here. Wait, really? Oh, shit! That's fucking dope! That looks fully no, it's not! Son of a bitch! Nope, nope, return. Return and leave are like 2 similes of the same function that I want. I should also swing by Boots and get a little extra scratch.
Boots.
Bootes?
I'm wondering, how would you find the game if you had to do down your own map?
I would just die. Melchiom is the one I'm thinking of.
Where's
15 grand, I'll take it. Do I have a great chakra? I do not have a great chakra. What the fuck is even that?
in 5 meters? Turn left.
Keep going until you go to the sum of E.
It was actually do not return home until you finish speaking
Reading
the
the
value
value.
of E. Which apparently you can do if you use a mathematical formula.
Yeah, Euler's number is a repeating number, so
Yeah, it's a full MP restore, I figured as much, but like, what the fuck even is that? SJ doesn't seem to be as resource starving. Oh yeah, you could be flush with resources in this game. It's kind of wild. Oh, Karina is what the old man wanted. Yo, you want to stop by the fucking Lowe's, get some power tools while we're here? I need to unphase out. Can I even unphase out of here? Huh. I can, but I don't know how I get around here. I guess if I come in from the 3rd floor? But I don't know how I'd get to the 3rd floor from there. I guess I'd have to, like, go there via dimension and then exit out via dimension. What a strange situation I'm in working for a bureaucrat. I can't wait to go through this door and then just like, when the moment you pop in, it's fucking Alex still there. Nectar Core X. Also, I'm pretty sure the team's not seeing what I'm seeing, so there we go.
Bye, bye, bye.
Goodbye, bye bye. Oh, this is just to map out like 3 tiles on a map. What is this world coming to? At the very least I could see in the dark dimension here. Wait, wasn't there a Reaper in Karina, or was that Delphinus? I can, like, poke it real quick. I think it might have been Delphinus where it was, because, I think Ariandus had the Red Horseman. Wait, why am I still in Phase A here? Is it per floor? How the hell am I supposed to do that then? Go away, I'm busy being upset at doors. I don't want any pig pulls this time, cat lady. So I have to undo this because I can't see the missing area otherwise. Oh wait, there is a way to do this. Hang on a second. Okay, I see how you're supposed to do this. This is what happens when you don't go to the mall for like years on end. It just becomes unfamiliar and empty. And then you just get lost trying to find landmarks because you're used to seeing other stores instead of just empty lots. Selnar, that's an optimistic statement to consider a mall full of anything. Because the last 2 malls I've been to have just been, like fucking ghost towns.
I want to explore an abandoned mall.
I used to have one in the town I used to live in, but then they started repurposing it to be a mall again, which is weird. But it's working. Like, it's attracting people. But my nearby mall that's like 7 miles away, that's a ghost town. Ain't nobody buying shit there. Last mall I went to, I can't even get inside. Yeah. COVID really screwed the pooch on a lot of stuff like that. Now that should be it for this area, right? Yeah, I didn't botcha mania any rooms, it looks like. Now I have to do the arduous process of walking back.
The world walking back to the start makes me appreciate how Eternal Odyssey has escape rope.
God, right? Was this before or after Etrian Odyssey? I feel like it was of the time, wasn't it?
Not at the time, I'd say probably after, maybe.
I have not played FF7R. I fear its power. What brought this up?
Yeah, I just checked. Eternal Odyssey was 2007. This was 2 years later.
Ah. Makes sense. It's on my Steam Deck. Well, don't expect to play it, because I don't think the Steam Deck can handle anything near that game. It's verified. That doesn't mean it runs good. Elden Ring is verified, and it runs at 18 frames a minute on my deck.
The Steam Deck is there to play
That's
Blood.
why you get yourself an ROG ally.
That's what my people at my local game store have been saying, is that the Steam Deck is a bit underpowered and the ROG is better.
Yeah, right from the Republic of Gamers.
And neither of them can run Stalker 2, so fucking curb your expectations there.
I don't know if Stalker 2 is a good indicator.
Yeah, nah. It does not, but I looked it up. Have you looked it up or have you tried? That's the real question. Dennis. Gotta talk to the fucking bureaucratic grandpa so I can get a bookmark. It just might leave me. Well, I definitely feel like you do not expect to get no more than like 2 hours of battery out of that Steam Deck. 3 if you're playing something light. Like, you are going to have that thing plugged in. But I still think the Steam Deck is a good thing to have. And its contemporaries. Because they provide very good services. Like, portable gaming is fucking wonderful. I could have done my dailies in Limbus Company when I was on vacation if I'd remembered to fucking update it before I left.
That's why I have it on my phone.
I can see the landscape in front of me. Splendid! I love these lines and dots. I'd like you to go to Sector D. 3rd floor. 3rd floor? Also, bro, who's this? Oh, who cares? I've killed you so many times, I'm leaving.
Come back.
Being able to dock to TV is nice. That is one of the assets, in my opinion, is that, like, it is something that you could play, like, I want to say 85% of Steam's library is comfortably, and then if you put it on a TV, bam, it's a console. But, like, you are not doing AAA gaming on a fucking deck. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to do this for a while. Because I don't know if I have those door keys. Yep, not happening. Weak AF. Did you hear about how Ubisoft shot themselves in the foot again? I think I heard something, but I don't remember.
Sponsored stream person, but they got the time, they miscomputed the time wrong. Because like, streaming this time, like, then Ubisoft like misread. Oh wait, no, we meant this one actually. Oops. And instead of just like just reaching out and correcting it, they decide to get the sponsored streamer banned.
Wow.
The ban got lifted after 6 hours, but still, it's like
It's
done.
very stupid. Like, that is a burnt bridge. Who is the VTuber that got it? Is like it is a big.
It's Olivia Monroe, who is a very nice person.
I'm sorry. Hang on a second. Run that name by me again.
Olivia Monroe.
Why does that name sound? Oh no, it's not who I was being very confused about recently.
It's a very nice person. Wouldn't really do anything to get themselves banned.
However, Ubisoft is really good at being complete bastards.
Bastards more like just absolute morons.
Yeah. Also, what other homework did I have? I talked to the monkey. I did the mapping. I need a team for what's his face. What was Demon Eho's conditions? Demon Eho 5. Magic of your allies less than 70. Uh, 30. That's... I feel like if I get charge on these two, I can do it. I think I might do a bit of a cheat chat, because I kind of want that Demon Eho challenge. If I remember how to fucking get there, honestly. So, what I'm doing right now, let's be real here, is abject cheating. There's no ifs, ands, or buts around it.
I'll bring it a pro action replay.
That's essentially what I'm doing right now.
I mean, that's what I did with Nocturne.
Mitama, which one of you is the cheaper Mitama? 26, 21, 31, 36. Alright, Mitama, level 1. Hey, this is weird. Why does this Mitama have charge and,
I don't have luster candy.
Don't tempt me. Like, if I'm cheating, I might as well go all the way. I was thinking about doing, not Warcry, but there should be one that's like, double attack up for the team, right?
Now, what you gotta do if you next time for homework is go to the arduous process of leveling up the Super Pixie.
That's kind of a hard sell just because, like, at some point it'll just stop getting EXP as well. I guess there's no, like, +2 stat to team, is there? Being a VTuber is a market against them. Oi, fucker. Yeah, I think I just need charge on those two, don't I? Because, like, between Mortal Strike and Nihil Claw, we should be able to get fucking big hits in. Will that work? Yeah, let's just go for that. Okay, so, Fusion, Demon Compendium. Let's go over to my funny little, docket here. Macabra, fuck that. What's my password? No. I need rewrite, that's what I want. So, I want 4 J W D47 800640. I missed a digit somewhere. For JW question mark D47 800 640. How the fuck? 4JW question mark. I know what I did wrong. YD. YD. 478 006 4020 O2E O2 5 zeros 5 YD 2W1 J. Behold the Cheater McCheater mode. Demon Compendium. Summon that bitch. Oh, I have 2 Aramitamas here. What the fuck? Yeah, I realized I got the wrong Aramitama. And then if I do... Orcus with Aramitama, I should be able to do... Oh, I can't. I need a charge source. That just inherits stats, doesn't it? Well, then we're not doing that mission anytime soon. That sucks. I wasted 18 bucks to not cheat. Could try and see if it lets you repick skills. I did that though, and it just immediately takes me to Fuse. Because, like, if you do say this, and this, go here, and they show you this is what you're getting. There's no skill, stuff. But the problem is, you can use any source and manually select. I don't know if that's the case. Yeah, they only give you, the sum of, they only give you what, the demon has and the source, but not the thing. So I just wasted 20 grand. Casually. Stellar.
La, no.
What can you do? Because, like, I would definitely need charge on both of them. That's the issue, and we can't get that. That's what you get for cheating. Yeah. Unironically. Well, I guess in order to do anything now, we just need to progress and grew. Because we need to get the key card to level D doors. Did we ever figure out what's here in terms of summonable bullshit?
I don't know.
Oh, right. Real fucker energy's here. Well, we get to attack before him at least. Let's see, weak against ice. Sadly, your boy doesn't have ice here. It's a shame this design has never been used in 3D. Yeah, it'd be pretty good. Oh my god, Alice. Use your eyes, Alice. That's not even a whole lot of EXP. Look at my Mitama grow! No! You're not gonna do that! Are you kidding?
Madness nails.
What is Alice's HEI? Yeah, I'd imagine she's pretty slow. Agility 27. Wow, a door is faster than you, Alice!
Wow, she's such a child.
I guess her tiny legs don't get her anywhere, huh? I forget what the gimmick is to this area. What's the point of this room? Oh, hey guy, what's up? This is territory of the angels. Those who cannot sublimate their wills to a higher calling should leave this place. Well, excuse me, princess.
Oh, check out this higher place. Hotboxes them.
Bro, you ever think about what God really is? Why is there a boss fountain here?
Well, it doesn't say spot, but it's fine.
Dead end? I just want an angel to come in and be like, hey bitch, get out of my room! I heard tidings from Master Mastema. There are humans who capture and torture demons. They are truly cruel beings. It is not too late. Service and we shall show you the correct path. Nah.
I mean, we're not working with those guys, and we're just going to kill the shit out of them, but, you do you.
Why haven't we killed the shit out of them yet?
Because you hadn't bothered to go progress in the story.
Oh, right. We need to talk to Mastema in order to get the thing needed for Zelena to do the pacifist way of doing it, instead of, you know, killing the people that want to kill us. Seems
Optimism to a fault. Like, oh, we can still get... No. These are obviously bad people who were... who were remorseless.
This guy actively said that he is going to kill us dead and then spit on the bodies. Zelena, I don't know what the fuck you want.
I'm a good person. I can't kill... Then let Jimenez do it.
No, Jimenez is stinky and a demon. Uh-oh.
No, but if she allows it, then she's
Yeah, then she is a stinky demon. Oh, unknown demons. Hell yeah. Weak to fire, but I don't know much else. I don't have fire, unfortunately. But I have
What sector are you in again?
Grus. Yoma Bridle and Vile Goggles. What the fuck is that thing? Pachachamak. Or no, it's Pacha Kamak.
Pasha Kamak. Yeah, I think so.
Stop! You stop that! Bro, I want to get rid of Luster Candy so bad!
I don't like sweets.
I don't want you to cheat, you fucker. Cheating's for
Luster
pussies, and you're not a pussy, are you?
Luster Candy wants to become Fry Kugel.
Luster Candy wants to become Marin Karen, and then I just fucking rip a book in half. I'm going to shit.
To be fair, if this was like in Shin Megami Tensei 1, Marin Karen would actually be a valid choice.
And never again.
Yeah.
FF725 Steam Deck. Well, that's good to hear, actually. I'm just a bit skeptical from experiences. I think Angels should get their stick up their ass out of their ass about security. Oh, what the hell just hit me? Block fire. Block fire, block Mudo. Agnostic about physical and lightning.
I still love the normal battle music for this game, so good.
Yeah. Oh. Angry Ed. Stop it!
You got it.
Why did you have to call it elongating? I like how this is just demon and like demon summoning with me. They just talk to me. I'm just like, why you gotta say it like that?
Hades blast.
Hades blast. Destroy, destroy. Evil blast. Slash. I went the wrong fucking way.
Hot blast.
God, that was Mega Man X4, right?
Yeah, X4.
What a good twist. What a fucking dumb good twist.
Even Slash for some reason don't make me think of Optic Blast.
It's wizard time, motherfucker!
Hey Torpid, how's it going?
I heard there were MILFs.
You heard wrong.
No!
Well, technically there is one, it's just that, I had to go through some bullshit to deal with it.
Yeah, MILF. Man I love using.
Oh.
Long and short of Torp is that fucking, do you remember Jack Squad?
Yeah.
Well, after Jimenez, butchered the ever-living shit out of all of them, and then Zelena said, like, no, you have to leave one of them alive, other than we're as bad as them. The ones we left alive said, hey, yo, we found some hidden weapons, we're gonna kill you and spit on the bodies. And then now Zelena's like, oh no, we still can't kill them, I swear I can find a pacifist way, please believe me. So now we're going to find Mistema, I guess, to find this pacifist option. After Mistema specifically told her, hey, you should totally visit me when you feel like you're at your wit's end. It'll be great.
Essentially, Jack's squad is, after we had to go rip shit and kill the shit out of them, just thinking about it, like they're like Nazi scientists, then you decide to, oh, let's, keep the survivors on, and then so we can, like, take reverse engineer their tech. Because their tech is a bit more advanced than ours for some reason.
And then
okay, guess. Then it's like, haha, we're still evil, so we're going to rebel and continue our dubious acts.
Okay, but how's Strike Team?
Strike Team's doing all right. We're down a couple people. We're down a couple people because somebody thought we had to use a couple Strike Team members to observe Jack's team. That didn't go well.
Jack's the Strike Team is of the opinion of wanton murder, and also they're chill on Jimenez being half demon.
Yeah, Jimenez was just like, yeah, they want to kill us? Let's go. Let's kill them. Let's kill them first. I'll do it.
Because members of the Red Spy were having a bit of an ethical dilemma about what to do with Jimenez, the man who's been fused with a demon.
It also doesn't help that Arthur was just like, hey, I just got the results in on Jimenez's test, and it's bad.
It's not good. This is not why it's not good. It's just not good. Could be anything.
Like, I could see why he would consider it bad, because like Jimenez is a bit of a short fuse at the moment. But also, he is kind of right in that we should kill these guys before they decide to, you know, kill us. Seems cut and dry.
Murder.
Seems cut and dry, but somebody has to be a fucking...
Same.
I mean, what if we just removed Jimenez's fuse? Just, you know, gunpowder open to the elements.
I mean, I was suggesting that, but... Arthur was like, okay, I get it. I'm not gonna say no to Zelen's plan, but you have to beat Jimenez. And then there's this like, look, Zelenin can't fight, so you gotta escort her, Harding. So I'm just like, okay.
Do I gotta?
I gotta.
Yes. Zelen is, for the most part, she is supposed to be the goody two shoes, but she's a weenie. Oh, I don't want to use demons. It's bad. Which, understandably, she saw her whole crew get tortured to death by a bunch of demons. So, but then she's like, oh, but she has Angel. I don't want to use anything demon related.
Oh, I just want to point this out real quick. I believe Anzu is the guy you fight in La Mulana to get the Lamp of Time, which is funny because he has a lamp here. Also, Sarasvati.
Also, I'm gonna just say this now. Zelenin's a bit of a hypocrite.
This is the 7th time you stop that.
Because she's basically saying, yes, I'm a pacifist, but it's okay if other people fight for me. So, you know.
But also doesn't want Jimenez to fight for her because she's a demon. Or he's a demon. Why?
I'm sorry, Zelenin, you can't have it both ways.
Fucking angels. Hey man, I want to turn Lester Candy into a piece of poop on your plate. Is that cool? Yeah, I think I remember at this point I was very much on the Zelenin fucking shit or get off the pot train.
She's a fucking fence sitter is what she is.
You feel uneasiness towards unstable things, stability gives man peace and composure. All the living things yearn for stability. Now let's create a world that is stable and boring. But then again, I do tire of living in interesting times.
Many people just want to be content.
Humans are imperfect creatures, but do not lose hope. As long as your spirit is pure, heaven shall welcome you. You will become beings wrapped in light as we are. I've had. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I disagree, Hasaniko, because we aren't really the fence sitter. It's not that we're flip flopping between sides. It's we're killing everyone.
Also, she said you'll be a being enveloped in light, and I had that happen to me once before, and then people started distorting around me, so I don't think I want to do that.
It's a mistake you only make once.
Yeah. That's why I'm a filthy neutral, because of Ayan. Son of a bitch!
Yeah, we are the third option. We are not a fence sitter. There is a difference.
No, we are Green Party.
No, Zelenin can't commit.
We do what needs to be done, and oftentimes that's just murdering the shit out of everything that comes our path. Because that's all we know how to do. That's all we know how to do, unfortunately.
From what doth this brilliance, the son of man's legion come? Forgive me for airing my idle ruminations, but I am lately questioning how I am to comfort myself. Me, a flame in a skull. Sorry, I love the poetic Olmec statue. I am not even gonna attempt to pronounce that.
Remember, chat, reach heaven through violence.
Mm-hmm. What is our new buddy? He is a Law Boy, level 54. He has Grand Piercer and Maragidine. What does he fuse into? You get Vermin, Kudlak, Black Maria. The hell is this? Worshipped mainly in France, the symbol of reverence is distinguished by her dark skin. Female statues in regular churches are usually of the revered mother, but there exist some peculiar black statues. You see that these statues have made their origins in the Middle East, such as Egypt's Isis, Greece's Artemis, and the Phrygian Cybele? I've never heard of this. This is kind of cool. Ah, Yamada Orochi. I also like the bang. Oh, Cherub.
That's not a baby. Hey, it's him.
Ah, we could get the lad.
Gira McCall is great.
The real fucker with 5 different weaknesses. But if you try to touch him physically once, ooh, buddy, it's your ass. I love his joke in SMT5. If you meet my buddies in the field, you should auto-battle them. It'll go real great.
Trust me, you'll be fine.
SMT5 seems to be like the peak of writing, at least for this, like, generation's humor. Cause, like, I forget what Mothman says in that game, but he says something really fucking funny. Something along the lines of calling you a real piece of shit because you think you're all that.
He sometimes he gets real pissy with you. You try to recruit him, but you have a full. Their team's full.
Ah, that's what it was.
And then you see it. Then if you meet him again, and he goes, "Oh, if it isn't the bitch with too many friends."
That's what it was.
How profound! How fucking inspiring! Pretentious little dipshit.
Hi, Mastema. Couldn't meet me at the fucking entrance? I don't want to have business with you, but I'm playing the escort here.
この間話を聞いてもらったばかりだけど、早くもあなたの力を必要としているのかもしれないわ。私たちはまた大きな問題を抱えてしまう。
Everything about how his mask is just a book.
I have said several times on stream that, like, whenever I see him, I just want to take his mask and close it on his face. Just be like,
悪魔ではなく人間の問題を。
I explained nothing. I defer to Zelainen.
なるほど。すべてを我が物にしたいという。
Don't put words in my mouth, video game.
身の程を知らぬ人の子たちの行き着く果ての一つ
That's a bit weird way to say it.
心の自由に流された一つのよからぬ姿。まさにそうです。ゼレーニン。
Well, we can't make Mastema yet. We actually have to fulfill some conditions.
差し伸べたいのですね。わかりました。あのような者たちでも神に仕えし者として改心させられる方法がないわけでもありません。
Do we want that? Because let that sink in for a second. We are going to take a group of individuals that originally came here for philanthropic purposes at the expense of both ethics and countless innocent demon and human lives that we have killed, and they want revenge back again because it's malicious and fun, and we're going to turn them to the Lord.
それは
天使の声による歌唱です。
天使の歌唱。
古来より天使の放つ歌唱には人の子らを導く力がありました。
Has anyone ever mentioned that Mastema's voice actor is also Sephiroth?
I think so, actually. I just keep forgetting that. I mean, both of them do look like they use a bottle of shampoo a day.
大いなる御使いの導きはどのような世俗の誘惑にも
I did not think there would be cross-contamination with the streams, but here we are.
ということはマンセマット、あなたの歌が皆を救済してくれるの？
残念ながら私の歌唱は現在の人の子たち
Jimenez is Cloud, really?
時代の移り変わりとともに
Okay, I was like wondering, I was trying to put my finger on this man's voice and like why it was so familiar, this specific tone.
What is that?
And he's Ashaf in Witch and the Beast.
I don't think I've seen that.
Witch and the Beast?
Wait, is that the one with the dude carrying the coffin around?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yes. And who is the character specifically?
The dude carrying the coffin.
Oh. Yeah, that kind of tracks, doesn't it?
It's like the exact same tone.
That show was great.
Mm-hmm.
Did we ever finish it, or just...
We did.
Okay.
It just ended on a very open note.
Yeah.
ですが、ご安心ください。歌唱機の機能は失われども、私には別の力が備わっています。
I have a gun.
神の御使いに変容させる力です。
But what about women?
Turning men into angels.
人間を天使として
Oh, I see.
同士に迎え入れる。
That sounds
dubious?
Oh, he's not converting them to Christianity, is the thing. He's doing something else.
Biological manipulation, technically.
He's transforming them into angels.
Hang on a second. I need to get my notes that my consultant has told me how to address this situation. Shit, hang on. I gotta fucking remember how this. SJ walk underscore dash, please. Okay, so we don't have a choice here, but we will have a choice later. Is keyboard broken? No, my fingers are just stupid.
私たちが天使に？
敬虔な心を持つ人の子が 天使と化すことは人の歴史の中でもそう珍しいことではありません。むしろその方が他の天使より偉大な力を授かることが多いの
Dexterity
で
is
す。
low. It reminds me of stuff like Wizardry or the Strangers of Sword series games where, like, they have an age system, and whenever you're higher in age, your strength and dexterity go down, but your intelligence and wisdom go up. And I just thought that was a very funny system. Though in some instances, I doubt that scaling. I feel like there would be a separate stat called stupidity in some people's cases.
あなた方が天使となれば必ずや過小きたる機能、いやそれ以上の力を得ることでしょう。
God, Mastema here has this look of my master plan is nearing fruition.
さらに天使となることは人である身にとって最大の幸福。消せない悲しみ、絶え間ない迷い、人が持つ苦しみはすべてこれで消せるのです。
天使の力、消せる悲しみ。
I love how the music sounds fucking evil here too.
誰もが耐えられるわけではありません。
Fun trivia, there once was a game where you could use lockpicks to pick your nose, improving your skill, except you rolled a critical failure. You kill yourself with impromptu lobotomy. I mean, that makes sense.
ふさわしい冷静がないもの。
Quest for
神への
glory.
経験さが十分でないものが変容を行おうとすれば、我が力は裁きの火となり、その横島なる者の身を焼き尽くすことになるでしょう。それに天使となった身は、人のことは違う運命を背負うことになります。
What's funny is that in Wizardry, you can have characters die of old age, which is based on vitality, where you can have someone die at the ripe old age of 13.
たとえあなたたちが地上へ戻ることができたとしても、よく考えてご決断を。ではお二方、いかがいたしましょう。
I'm shutting my fucking mouth.
私が天使になるわ。大丈夫よ。今の私では何もできない。だから。
I mean, you'd have some strength if, you know, you committed to something.
私ね、このシュバルツバース調査の途中から疑問だったの。もし私たちが地上に戻ることができたとして、いえ、仮にシュバルツバースを破壊することができたとしても、地上の人たちは救われる？シュバルツバースがなくても地球は害毒となった人間自身によって滅ぼされ、人間自身も滅び去っていくんだわ。その過ちを改め導くための力が手に入るのかも。ジャック部隊を鎮めるだけでなく、人々を救う力にもなりたいの。
I hate how I'm hearing her speech, and a thought is creeping into my brain of, hey, if it gets rid of JFK, I don't mind.
ゼレーニ、あなたの覚悟、確かに受け取りました。
RFK, thank you.
おお、神よ、私の目に狂いはなかった。ゼレーニンの魂は救いの御使いとして生まれ変わらんとしています。さあ、ゼレーニン、こちらへ。
ねえ、悪魔たちはこのシュバルツバースで人間の愚かさを私たちに突きつけたわ。不幸にもそれは彼らの作り事でなく、私たちの本当の姿の一つだった。悪魔らが放とうとしている厄災は他でもない。私たち自身が生み出しているも同然なのよ。
Yeah. It is the unfortunate thing of, like, this woman is nigh insufferable from the get-go.
だからといって私は人間に救いがないとは言いたくないわ。私たちは高みに登りうる力もまた持っているはずなのだから。行ってくるわね。
ではゼレーニン、目を閉じてこの指先に額を。
Nora. Huh, interesting. She was able to take off her helmet and not suffocate immediately.
I'm an angel now. You know, angels are like demons too, right?
さあ、新たな首都の降臨です。
The funny thing is that Zelenon's angel form is actually not that impressive. She's wearing origami.
She's been transfigured. She's got new clothes. That's it.
ご気分は
It's all under the hood, baby.
とてもすがすがしい気分。これもマンセマット、あなたの導きのおかげです。私はこの乱れた血を。
I'm glad that I come back and I see she's had her new terrible outfit.
Yep, she is now wearing origami, baby.
これからは
The good book.
あなたが人の子を導いていくのです。
And it's not even like angelic either. Like, you don't have the like eldritch angel look to it, nor do you have like the traditional angel look to it. It just looks weird.
It's also weirdly form-fitting, so you get that bit of boob on the side.
I want you guys to see these choices before I go find my documents. I love that last one.
No problems
No problems
here.
here. Just the most non-committal shit.
That is the chaos option, and I don't quite know where I stand on my neutrality at the moment. So I gotta pick the loaded question here. It's awe-inspiring, I guess. The awe of awful.
Look, we're not gonna just shit-talk her in front of Estema. That'd cause a problem.
You might not.
Look, I would rather talk mad shit about her behind her back. And to her face.
And to her side.
No, the side boob's done nothing to wrong me.
These guys don't give a whole... Well, do they give a whole lot of EXP? Because I want to get to level... I want to get some levels. I'm hoping to get to, like, level 59 somehow. That's like nothing. Wow. Please stop.
Hades blast.
Why do I even have you on my team?
Moral support.
It was supposed to be cheating until I realized I was cheating wrong. Zelena is dressed like a Power Rangers villain. Yeah, kind of, actually. I was debating doing this last time we streamed this, but it would have taken us another hour to get here, and I would have been, like, so fucking drained. What the fuck is that outfit?
Wait, she's not wearing any
ク
shoes.
ルーの皆さん
No, she is not.
心配をおかけしました。いえ、この姿を見て
I'm an angel
戸
now.
惑っているのかもしれませんけど、
Look, she got a lot of bad influences from Astema.
どうか安心してください。私は今までと同じようにあなたたちの一員です。
今までのゼレーニンにはなかった気を感じるというか。
Mackie said it was like, oh wow, Zelena has presence now. That's weird.
すごく穏やかだけど威圧的な。
良き存在の助けを受けて、私はより良きも
I don't think it's the idea that Jimenez became a demon. It's what happened to his personality after he became a demon, because he has been aggressive. But like, his logic is still sound. He's just very eager.
I don't trust this statement about becoming more
皆
righteous.
さんの力になれます。
Righteous is subjective, Torpid.
今は荒れているジャック部隊も、私が新たに授かった力があれば沈めることができるでしょう。
彼女は身を投げ打って私たちを救おうとしてくれてるんだわ。
Is she?
No? Where'd you get that idea from? Also, what were you gonna say, Fenville?
No, I was just reacting to that one thing of sacrificing herself.
Ah, here we go.
これはどう献身の真似事によった自己満足かもしれないぜ。
I mean, in a literal sense, Jimenez.
みんなのためなんだが、自分のためなんだか。
Yeah, exactly,
姫で
Jimenez.
す。あなたを元の体に戻せる力が私にあればいいのだけど、どうも無理そうよ。ジャック部隊は私が沈めてみせるわ。あなたは休息を取っていて。
This is kind of why I like this SMT game a lot, because things start getting not like intense, but weird. Like you're on a military crew on a mission, then one guy decides, hey, I like my demon a lot, I'm gonna sacrifice my humanity to save my good buddy. And then another one's like, I'm so sick of all the fucking murder and hate and bloodshed, I'm just gonna force you all to be nice. And then they take on these
Yeah, I was gonna
weird...
say, this is like a naked power grab from Zelenin.
Oh, absolutely. And it's just like, you're just slowly watching your crew make very desperate decisions to stay alive.
俺にあんまり話しかけないでもらいたいな。
And giving him his credit, he's being real patient right now.
どうもその声が頭に響いてキンキンするぜ。
I mean, Jimenez isn't a bad guy, he's just more impulsive now.
ジャック部隊のことはやってみるがいいさ。
For better or worse.
本当にできるんならな。
ゼレーニン注意の帰還を確認。体質の変貌はあるものの、これまで通り任務についてもらいます。
Arthur's like, oh, what the fuck happened now? Okay. I mean, you're still part of the team.
それでは、ジャック部隊基地への移動準備に移ります。 各クルー
Fucking
は所定
alright.
の配置についてください。
God.
I know it's real. It's been programmed into my brain now, but... Ugh. Maintenance,
Thank
what
you,
the fuck?
maintenance. No, he's right, he's right.
I mean, we had 8 freaks in strike team, but...
Hey! Hey!
Hey, the difference is that we're still human.
Yeah?
So painfully human.
Just sitting here watching people like, oh, you two fucking idiots. Okay, fine. Anthony's not strike team, he's part of the observation team. He stays in the car and keeps watch. Anthony...
Oh, he's the bad bitch.
Yes. He's also not good at his job either. He oftentimes fucking ditches his post so you could get Demon Nookie.
You know what? Good for him.
He tried going after a child demon because he think he could, with the excuse of they're age different, right? Wrong.
Never mind, he's awful.
Oh yeah, he's terrible. He has a narrative arc, But even though he's like turning a better lead, he still kind of sucks.
Because he's a failure of an adult.
Like, I don't think you willingly choose to become the Demi-Fiend Atlas Blade. I think it's thrust upon you.
You're dying.
Yeah,
You're
it's forced on you.
Have a word with you. Ah, fuck.
You don't choose to become the Demi-Fiend, but you do choose the Demi-Fiend ending.
Everybody sucks.
This feels familiar, doesn't it? It seems like SMT has an axe to grind.
Axe is everybody sucks.
Basically. Okay, just go off without the team, I guess. Now, I remember when I first saw this scene, I was like fucking mortified at what I saw, because it's really awful if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Knock knock, it's Zelanin. Wow, she's tiny. I believe the scene coming up is the one I'm thinking of.
And they shoot her. Sons of man, I come boom. Ah, fuck. Listen to me, damn it.
Ah, I see the collar functions as a boombox for her voice.
Don't like this.
These vibes are rancid.
Yeah, look at this shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like this.
Like, yeah, it's, like this guy who no earlier than an hour ago said, "Hey, we got some guns and we're coming for you. Get ready to die. I'm gonna shit in the ashes," is now praying to God.
It's some brainwashing.
It's fucking terrifying, is what it is. Like, and the worst part is that they have no will of their own anymore.
Luckily, we're unaffected because we're built different.
We're built neutral.
Yeah.
What makes a man go neutral?
This.
Horrifying.
And their demons explode on the spot. Yeah, this was the scene. Yeah, it's not great. Is that belief? I don't think that's faith.
Yeah, no, that's forced faith. It's not like actual faith, let's say.
Ah, someone's here to stir the pot.
No. Jimenez is justifiably pissed.
Oh yeah.
You guys are fucking weird, man.
It's funny because, like, this was the first SMT game I played, so, like, I was under the impression that it was, like, good versus evil, right versus wrong, demons versus angels, and then I play more than it's like, oh, no. It's not that. It's law versus chaos. Like, there is no moral objectivity here, it's a philosophy. And in this situation, Zelanin has ordered people to follow the Lord, and Jimenez, seeing the freedom lost in that, is pretty pissed.
正しき方向だと。俺にはこいつらがイかれちまったように見えるがな。とんでもない奴らを増やしてくれたもんだ。ゼレニ。
何を言うんだ、ヒメネス。俺にはお前が言いがかりをつけてるようにしか見えないぞ。
Tyler?
No, she is quite literally pulling some holier than thou shit.
俺たちどころか。
At the time.
部隊にも被害を出すことなく投降させてるじゃないか。
Well, a single loss, it works out.
I mean, that's a fair argument, but still, I wouldn't bag on Jimenez like that.
ありがとう、ゼレニ。
Still kind of
血を流さずに
weird.
済みそうだ。さあ、ライトニング号の中も改めに行こう。
Tyler just casually ignoring how fucked the vibes are.
ゼレニ。お前は次は何よ。
I feel like Tyler, despite his presence, is the very epitome of a soldier. Doesn't care about the path to the end, just cares about the results.
さて、ジャック部隊の武器となるものは徹底廃棄だな。なんといっても兵器にしてた悪魔どもだが。
おい、ライアン。悪魔たちはどこだ？
You know what? Fair, Carmine. That was a bit reductive. It's just that Tyler doesn't strike me as the kind of person who cares about like the methods is what I'm trying
Tyler
to say.
just wants to go home.
Yeah.
聞こえねえのか、おい。ライアン、答えろ。
ライアン、私たちをあなたが捕らえていた悪魔のところへ
It's
連
even
れて行
worse
きな
than
さい。
before. Oh, it's fine now. We'll fix it.
かしこまりました、ゼレーニン様。悪魔たちはこちらです。
I also see what they're trying to do here to like make Jimenez seem not as great. Because they're trying to depict him as, like, someone who's trying to take command and take charge at all costs. But it kind of doesn't really work after what we just saw.
従うのはご主人様の言葉だけかよ。
では、囚われた悪魔たちの様子を見に行きましょう。
悪魔たちはここでございます、ゼレーニン様。医療室の機器まで使ってたのか、こいつらは。
I think most of the crew is just relieved that, like, nobody died. And that's kind of, like, coloring their logic.
では、悪魔たちを外に出すように。
はは、かしこまりました。
Oh, that's a really interesting detail right there.
Hell yeah, the genocide music.
I need them for God's army.
私の歌声を聞き、彼らは
Kind of works out this way with Law vs. Chaos. Law plays its theocratic hand early, and Chaos seems reasonable in objecting until they start revealing their own cards. Yep. It's typically the case.
They saw the errors of their ways, like, okay, but they still did like all horrible shit to these guys. So It's not real easy for them to just let bygones be bygones. Like,
Yeah, like, those are horrible atrocities, and, like, they would expect reciprocity.
ここはおとなしく引き下がりなさい。
Just don't sing anymore. That song's dangerous. Oh, it's the head of the suffered demons. Thinking of looking for a place where we could take the victims of these experiments to recuperate. I have an idea. I'm planning on reconstructing part of the world of illusion. I know the Great Mother who controls that illusion, Maya of the Night. If we talk to her about our situation, I'm sure she'll treat us with kindness. Anyone who wishes to go there, come with me.
山マーヤこいつらどこに行く気だ
The demon turned to us and spoke. As you heard, human, we are leaving. You saved us, but it was from a situation of your own kind. I offer no thanks. You know what? Valid.
Yeah, no, I don't blame him on this one.
It is true, though, that we have underestimated humans thus far. We will no longer see humans as mere prey. Goodbye. I also...
Yeah, very reasonable.
It's also a really good thing that these games do, that they, even though they use the term demon for everything you encounter, they are oftentimes basically the same as humans, just a little more eccentric. So when you have situations like this where, you know, they suffer horrible atrocities and are like, hey, you got us out of there and I appreciate it, but also your kind caused us this suffering, so I cannot thank you. We are leaving now with no threats. Goodbye. It is... Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It is like... It is possibly the most normal and human thing you've seen from the demons, considering the comparison is, everybody else is like, I'm gonna kill you and do horrible experiments. Then this guy's like, yeah, no, you saved us. But, like, also, your kind is the cause of our problems. Goodbye.
But I will say this. I agree, Naren, to some extent, but also it doesn't help that SMT4 has one of the most obnoxious fucking neutral endings to get.
Yeah, I heard it's, like, very obfuscated.
It is
You need a guide.
You need a guide because it is incredibly tagged to get to the neutral ending. The neutral path.
Also, it shows that, like, demons are their own people, because this one's like, yeah, like, he's got a point, but still, like, I'm not too proud to not thank you. Hey, thanks!
I mean, they're people.
Yeah. They just have magical powers. But also, as he mentioned, because of our people, this guy suffered, so he will hold the grudge.
ありがとう。
悪いが、ちょっと抜けるぜ。
Huh?
俺はしばらくあいつらを追いかける。
You know what, Jimenez, you go live your best life.
And
now we're starting to see the split.
俺には知っておく必要がありそうだ。大丈夫だ。そのうち戻るからよ。じゃあな、ゼレーニンには。
Chaos demons who basically just want to live, which very fair. Then there's the Lenin, whose crew is essentially at this point human supremacists. So it's kind of like,
yeah,
really not good.
Hey, Torpid.
Mm-hmm.
It's really fucking funny. We saw that video on Radion's stories recently.
Mm-hmm.
Because it is a tale as old as time, but it's really interesting to see it here too.
Yeah, but I will say this about Radiata stories, unlike this, it is
Saccharine.
Unflinching in what it asks of you.
True. It is bold of a game to say, hey, this is a very big decision. Depending on your choice, all the people that you put hours of effort into recruiting will leave you and hate you. Do you wish to make this decision?
Also, there is no good ending. You cannot make everyone happy.
It's true. The question is, what do you believe is a good idea? And I sided with the humans, and I'm a monster for what I've done, but I accepted that, like, some lives are worth saving.
See, I sided with the Fae, which is a similar problem.
私は一度マンセマットのところへ赴き、一連の結果を伝えてきます。あなたはこのままレッドスプライト号へ報告へ戻るのがいいでしょう。
And thus the lines are drawn in the ground.
But yeah, as I was gonna say, it is my kind of one issue with the we'll say moral quandary posited by SMT, is that it's actually very straightforward.
It's straightforward and kind of what's the term I'm looking for? Pessimistic in a way. Of just like everybody sucks. Pursue your own ambitions.
It is very cynical, yes.
It's very similar to like the Yes Man ending in New Vegas.
It's like, sure, you could try and go for like the greatest good, but in the end of it, what do you truly believe?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Carmine. But that's kind of my point, is it doesn't ask you what do you believe. It's just, here are these two paths, and here's the correct path.
Yeah, like, I played no SMTs whatsoever before this, and when I went into this, I already knew, like, the neutral path is the only correct path in an SMT.
No, I do agree with Naren on that one.
No, the true demon ending of SMT3 is obviously the best ending. Just you just say fuck it. This world's no longer. It's not worth. Destroy it all.
Wasn't SMT the choice between like nihilism, isolationism, and fucking might is right?
Yeah, might is right, or you return things back to the way they were before, like before.
Oh yeah, the teacher path. Undo.
What? Yeah, or you can say fuck it and go to Hey Lucifer. I think you got some good ideas.
And then that fucking crotchety old fuck cracks a smile. I have seen SMT3 played out, and I don't think I would have the patience for it. Mia, no, you were the chosen one.
Gonna have to just pull me aside and be like, come on. Come on.
McCleary? I didn't expect this from McCleary. I thought McCleary would be one of those like, oh, she's so beautiful.
Oh, you thought he was color-coded? You fucking plebe.
I sure did.
He gives me the heebie-jeebies.
This is the point where I'd be like, McCleary, we should hang out more. You can do that, Arthur? Oh, I guess not.
All I can say is that it sucks.
It is literal brainwashing.
Oh, her voice is the MK gun.
Because the thing about because Zelen is like because she's holding down. She's too far up her own ass to see what she's doing is fucked up.
And the answer is she always was.
Yeah. The thing is, Jimenez at least knows that things that he do, like, yes, it's messed up, but there's some things you just gotta do.
戦力と考える手もあります。
Hey Arthur, I have just the person that may help us out with the Zeldin problem.
Yeah?
Lucifer.
Who? I don't know who you're talking about.
He appears. Yes.
Who are you talking to? There's no one there.
第
He
1
appears and
に
then we
攻
start
撃
screaming.
性、凶暴性が著しく低下し、持続性も認められる効果。第2に対悪魔攻撃手段になり得るという報告。
Like, you know what? This whole situation sucks. I'm gonna go hang out with the one demon that has been pretty cool to me this whole time. Demeter.
わかったよ、アーサ
She brought you back to life and just asked you to help her find some fruit. And sure, like you need to commit loads and loads of violence to get those fruit, which we've been doing on regular anyway. So it's kind of like
yeah. At the moment, Carmine, it's basically like Jimenez's filter has just been removed.
Yeah.
セクターグルースを支配する悪魔の名がヤマ・マーヤーであるという情報が入ってい
But,
ま
you know,
す。
this is just her becoming an angel was a naked power grab. Especially because, as I said before, she is a hypocrite who claims she doesn't want to fight but will let people do it for her anyway.
It's really funny how, like, the chaos route that is projected to be all demons and the route of, like, humans must die is the one where Jimenez does a great sacrifice for the well-being of another. Meanwhile, Law, the one that is promised to save the world and bring good to the world, is an absolute situation of, I want this power now for myself.
a lot of times Law is essentially always not. It's usually like never a good thing. Where Chaos a lot of times is really, you know, they're just kind of chill, so it makes sense.
I mean, law is usually about lack of free will, loss of individuality, for the sake of order.
In Chaos, it's typically freedom.
Freedom,
like, a lot of
freedom,
more like extreme individualism and survival of the fittest.
Yeah, that's the point. Is like individual. Yeah, Torpin just said what I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's like, well, that's like for the most part, yeah. But like every so often, it's just like a lot of the demons are like on Chaos are just like, hey, you know, they're kind of chill. They just want to be.
I would not call Morax chill. Morax absolutely wanted to fucking kill us.
Well, we keep killing
Morax
ourselves.
is a bitch.
Yeah, he's a bitch because he died. But
twice.
Yeah.
Oh? What are you getting at, Arthur?
When they said the mother of the night, I was like, oh, demon, you shouldn't have said that.
Oh no, are we gonna torture a demon using Zeladin?
I don't think so. I hope not.
The thing is, we got some things called exotic matter, which is something that we've basically been needing to help us get the fuck out of here.
Also, if you
demon poop.
If you heard that voice, it's very familiar.
Unfortunately, who has the exotic matter is these mother demons.
One of them being Mother of the Night. Yeah, we only saw one side of the Sanctum in Gru, which is the angel side. There's another.
Well, it's a world of illusion. It's a land of illusion, so.
Yeah.
Oh. Irving busts through the walls.
このフォルマを研究し、メインアプリの機能に落とし込めば、お前もその隠れ場に行けるはずだ。俺はこんな体になっちまったし、脱出なんて正直どうでもよくなってきたんだが、お前にはいろいろ世話になった。
See, Like, this is the wild thing of just like, we've been buddies with Jimenez all this time, and it's paid out. He's a buddy. He's a bro.
We have also been basically the person most consistently in his corner.
Yeah.
この体の力で自由に往来できる俺には不要なものだからな。
We're the only ones that actually fucking listen to him because, like, yeah, I get where he's getting from this. You know?
I also liked how even despite Arthur has explicitly said, like, hey, I'm a little worried about Jimenez, the tests were not good, he still refers to him as crewman. Like, still refers to him as a human, as a member of the team. It's kind of why I like Arthur.
悪魔軍とのコネクションが後の展開を有利にすることを期待し、現段階では不問とします。
Also, Arthur, are you disobeying directives?
Listen, well, I can't. Listen, I can't officially say I condone this outrage. But you can do the thing. You can just you know.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do your thing while it is advantageous for us.
Like, it's a bit subtle, but ever since the incident where we met the three strange men again, Arthur's been acting odd. He's expressed emotions and concern, which, as a robot, is a little strange.
Gotta be honest, I kinda hate the Schwarzfeld. Maybe we shouldn't have come here.
No, this is a bad idea. It's bad times down here.
Yeah, they tried to nuke the area around the Schwarzfeld to, you know, stop it. Didn't do anything.
72 nations worth of nukes torpid. Didn't do a damn thing.
That's pretty normal.
Okay, now that the plot has stopped.
You gotta head out?
Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m.
Ha! See you later.
His face, he's not happy. That this is the Irving we know.
I think it's more pensive, because I'm pretty sure even he's aware of what's going on with the team.
そうか。ヒメネスが持ってきたか。どれ、貸してみろ。
Yoei was voiced by the Japanese voice of Rigby in Regular Show. What the hell?
Talking about 4 Apocalypse.
Oh, I'm aware. It's just Regular Show was mentioned, so I had to give immediate attention to that comment.
Just imagine Yahweh sending a bunch of baby ducks to the moon.
Yoei walking up in fucking ripped blue jeans.
Wait, what?
You don't remember the Punchies episode?
No. What Malice Toaster said.
Malice Toaster. No, the... What?
I'll be right back. I need to think about life.
Yoei walks up. Death Punchies! I'm dying. A bunch of baby ducks. Send them to the moon.
まずは冷静に行きましょう。
すまん。
Take it easy.
Oh, damn it, I cut it off. Matt Mercer is Walter. Who's Walter?
One of the
characters from A. Ah.
よし。デモニカに機能を追加してやろう。
It is weird to see Irving like so pensive.
Because even he's weirded out by the Zelenin shit.
It is funny because the moment we realized the MK gun exists, I think I remember Irving also being a bit, like, worried about that.
Just, Yeah, we fucked up.
You. お、面白い。早速新しいものを作っちゃるぜよ。お、だが。
What can I make? Oh, expendables. Who cares? Actually, never mind. I do care. Nectar Core and Miracle Core. What is the goal next? Because I don't know if we're at the... I don't think we're at the fork point yet.
Just go until you get yourself that key that allows you to go through D doors, and you're like, all right, everybody, I know this is important that we continue our mission, but I have something to do real quick. Bye.
Also, Shim, don't fucking remind me.
Oh, what's up, Carmine? Palmer from FS7 is Rigby. So what you're telling me is that Rigby takes butter with his tea. Which, you know, honestly tracks.
Walter tried his best, but his best fucked me over.
Is Walter the one that Agi's, Minotaur?
Mm-hmm.
What a fucker. Also, do you guys hear that barking?
No.
No.
Okay, good. Because I sure hear it. Sun Tarot guy from Persona 5. Who was the Sun in P5? Oh, the Senator? Okay.
All I'm learning is this man has incredible range.
Uh-oh. Well, your money, so... Weak to fire, and I don't have any of that, so get shot, idiot.
Track team is casually running through protector grooves, merc-being demons.
Alice, you need to stop missing. This is becoming an actual problem.
Hades blast at you, I'll pulling out my shotgun and firing.
Hades nuts.
You people, I swear. Man's gotta do all the work all the way on his own, huh?
Mordin Solus is a companion from Mass Effect 2.
Oh, the like guy who did the big sing along.
Yeah.
Solarian.
You know, who helped engineer the Genophage.
Which I think you can tell, ask him like, hey, how about reverse engineering it to stop it?
Type B space. It's very orange.
隠れ場への潜入に成功しました。フォルマサーチ発動。
Oh man, what a... It's weird going back to dungeoneering after all that plot. What? You're not planning on experimenting on us again, are you? No, he made his... Butter tea is a legit thing.
Look, David, I'm sorry, but I'm wearing green, so I'm not with those freaks.
I may have made some poor decisions, but I'm not awful.
See, me murdering you guys and whatnot, that's kind of like par for the course, you know, fighting each other, that's kind of how things go. But the worst thing that Chester's ever done to y'all is just talk to you weird.
No. I think the worst thing that Chester's ever done to a demon was sniff them.
Yeah, it came on a little too strong in some of those demons, that's why they're all that's why you got the pity demons.
Butter tea is part of Bhutanese cuisine and Tibetan cuisine. Huh.
It honestly sounds pretty decent from what I saw.
I guess it just depends on the Oh. Well, that's fucking annoying.
Evil melody.
No, that was a Horn of
Fate.
Blast. Yeah, Horn of Fate. But yeah, like, I guess it just depends.
Oh, my favorite move, honk if you're horny.
I guess in context it makes a lot more sense. It's just that when I first heard butter and tea, I was just like, ugh.
Yeah, it's made from tea leaves, yak butter, water, and salt.
Oh, so it's a savory tea. Maybe my head is just wrong in thinking this, but it sounds like super broth more than anything.
The highest quality butter tea is made by boiling tea leaves in water for half a day, achieving a dark brown color. It is then skimmed and poured into a cylinder with fresh yak butter and salt, which is then shaken.
Huh.
The result is a liquid that is about the thickness of a stew or thick oil. It is then poured into teapots or jars.
Interesting.
Yeah. It also doesn't help that when Palmer talks about it, he sounds like he's just getting tea and just fucking slapping a stick of butter in it. It doesn't sound like this involves process, which actually sounds a bit more... sounds akin to, like, mixology, in a way.
Another method is to boil water and add handfuls of tea into the water, which is then steeped until it turns almost black. Salt is then added along with a little soda if wanted. The tea is then strained. No, not that kind of soda.
I know. It's like carbonated water probably, but like, go on.
The tea is then strained through a horsehair reed colander into a wooden butter churn, and then a large lump of butter is added. Then it is churned until the tea reaches proper consistency and transferred to copper pots that then sit on a brazier to keep it warm. When a churn is not available, a wooden bowl and rapid stirring will suffice.
This sounds like something Palmer would do.
Okay, but what are your feelings on Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream?
Terrible. This is the foulest sounding thing.
I mean, if you like melted ice cream.
Man, die for me never works.
That's why I gotta use the opposite. Live for me.
Live!
No, fuck you.
Butter tea isn't even English. Also, fuck the French.
Hey, it's Kudlak. And Loki! Right! This is the like, more, subdued looking Loki.
He's just vibing.
Mitama, you need to stop.
Somebody just fucking punt Mitama.
You know, what you say what you will about the French, at least they're doing more than we could possibly like gather up other people doing. Weirdly enough.
Hey, I know we had the teleporter maze in the Law Dimension, but what about the teleporter maze in the Demon Dimension? Bro. Ugh.
Listen, they can't make it easy to get to their place, you know, otherwise they get experimented on again, and that's a no-go.
Yeah. But man, we're on teleporter maze 4, and we're not even at the worst of it yet.
They just need a place to chill after what happened. It's like, man, we went through some fucked up shit.
And one gay Loki disguised himself the whole game as generic gigolo. Man, imagine how Marvel would be if it was like that.
It could be worse. He could be a horse.
Doesn't that bad to him happen to him when he becomes a horse?
No,
it doesn't. Knocked up.
But it wasn't. But that was of his own volition, though.
Yeah.
What
It wasn't bad. It was intentional.
Ah.
He got knocked up, and he gave birth to Sleipnir, which is Odin's horse.
What business has a human here? You explain the situation. You wish to meet Maya? You want to know where she is? What are you gonna do when you meet her? I suspect you plan on killing her and stealing what's hers, just as you did with the other rulers. No? But I pity you. Maya could never be defeated by the likes of humans. If you somehow manage to overthrow her, I'd be perfectly willing to deal with you humans. Those with power rule the world. That is our way. Even if it's the king of a ruined nation. The demon is thinking. Why don't we make a deal? I'm thinking of that squad that captured us. I want you to kill them. Plenty of demons still carry a grudge and their anger is reaching a peak. Yes, kill the humans of Jack's squad. Those are our conditions. Only then will I open the seal to Maya. Sound good? I believe this is an alignment check.
Zeldin opened up. I had to kill your congregation.
Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not quite the leader of the situation, so let me think about it. Very well. Return to your base and think it over. But before you go, let me explain myself. I'm more worried about the angels that have been pulling the strings behind this incident. Or did you not realize it? Those humans who have been reduced to submissive puppets. The angel plans to turn that squad into soldiers of God. And then, it's your turn. All of humanity will be licking God's boot. Someday, we will go to war with those angels for control over Earth. It has to happen. And I am out to crush the buds of their forces before they bloom. Do you understand? Human? Whether I think you're trusting or not depends on this.
Wako, you're not selling me on this. What if I just killed everyone?
Well, he doesn't think we're that ambitious. I could take a minute to stretch after this cutscene, yeah. Mastema did not... Huh. I don't remember. I think he didn't help us modify the MK gun to take on that demon. No, it was the Horkos gun, is that what Mastema's helped us with. MK gun was its own thing. But you don't have to answer to me now. Talk it over and make the way you do, the way you humans do, and make a decision. Don't disappoint me. I do like the fact that Grendel is the leader of this operation. Hey, Grendel, who's this guy in the corner here?
That doesn't look like Angelina Jolie.
What? Oh. Shut up. Oh, what are you weak to? Ice. And gun. Sadly, Orcus does not have gun.
Ah, shit, you're right, Hasaniko. Forgive me, that movie sucked ass and I barely remember it. I apologize. Good job, team. Strike team.
Strike team with my team of a doorway, a snake, and a little girl. That movie was my first encounter with Beowulf. I don't know if I should, like, envy you or feel bad for you. Because my first encounter was in sophomore year of high school. And that book bored me to tears. The only thing I remember about it is that Grendel was depicted on the cover as like a weird green blob. Those who value freedom may open this door, but you cannot. Go.
Hell yeah, alignment check.
It's basically a shortcut to Grendel if you're Chaos aligned at this point. Which is nice that there are payoffs for being, aligned before the big choice. Hey, Jimenez.
Yo.
Hey.
どうだった？何かいい情報は得られたか？
Sure did, but it's also bad info.
いいんじゃねえか？その取引。
Yeah, let's do it. Let's kill Jack's team.
あのクソ部隊にあれだけのことをされたんだ。仕方ねえ。それに、あのペテン師がうさんくさいのも同感だしね。
I am genuinely curious if there are people that played this game and actually think with a honest thought that the angel side of law is the good side. Like, I'm wondering if there is someone like that tone deaf.
It has to be.
I mean, it's true. Some people think that the fucking, like, the 1984 ending of Stalker 2 is the good ending.
Look, some people are really big into authoritarianism.
Yeah.
悪魔の中には人間と共存する考えを持つやつもいる。
Oh, I'm all too aware of that, buddy. Have you met my good friend Alice here?
悪魔の力を得た俺。
Yeah, there's a person who wants to hang out with humans. I'm pretty sure. Her name is Louis Fair.
I don't know about that.
What's so worse that can happen?
Let me introduce you to my good demon friend Grimelka. He wouldn't lie to me.
俺たち人間の底力を目の当たりにし、思ったんだとよ。力があれば悪魔は認めてくれる。いや、認めさせることができるんだ。
Hello? What's this?
ならば、悪魔との共存は可能だよ
Nah,
な。
I'm good, homie.
俺の言いたいのはそれだけだ。あとは、人間同士で話し合って決めてくれ。
Also, Honora, probably not. Wang just has a strong attachment to this specific SMT.
Yeah, like, I played other SMT games and never finished them. I got, like, a quarter way through Nocturne and got lost. I got a quarter way through 4 and got lost. I got 80% of the way through, Soul Hackers 2 and tragically just kind of lost energy to play that. But this is a blobber, so it, like, natively tickles something in my brain.
To be fair, you were also playing Soul Hackers during a not great time.
Yeah.
That's why I highly should play a good SMT game, such as Devil Summoner.
I am actually quite interested in playing fucking 2010 internet brain rot the SMT game. I did all
Devil
of
Summoner is one that you play as Raizo Kuzunoa.
You did all of Adia? That's not a Shin Megami Tensei game. That is, I am an awful Zoomer teenager being a little shit in the Toho-verse.
Yeah, mechanically it's the same, but tonally it's very different.
Like, there is glimmers of hope in Adia. Meanwhile, I'm going through this and being like, oh, God, this is all awful. I hate everything.
It's literally just about having a good summer vacation.
Because your weird, like, space in space grandma wants to help you out. What? What the fuck is happening? Huh? I believe this is an alignment check. I don't think it is. This is not the alignment check, but I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
Watching Zelenin have an extremely normal one.
She's also very confused about us? Oh, no. Maya of the Night is the illusion lady, so this kind of tracks.
You couldn't possibly be chesty hard on. You're not neutral enough. You're not nearly enough of an omnicidal maniac to be chesty hard on.
Yeah, that tracks.
Wow, you do that around me. That's where everything we went to. Well, screw you, Zelda. I'm going to the Wound of Grief. At least someone there who I can trust. Hey, Alex, I know you're here to kill me. I'm happy to down.
Alex, I'm having a bad day. Can we just, like, fight for a little bit? I need to unpack.
Yeah, I can trust Alex to kill me. I don't know about you.
Yeah, it's weird that you're the only one getting affected by the illusions here, Zelane, and I'm feeling pretty good right now.
You couldn't possibly be Chester Harding. Where are those? Where's that mutton stash?
Mutton stash? I'm like looking around confused.
No, don't worry.
I misremembered. He just had monstrous mutton chops.
Yeah. Why did I open my mouth?
I can trust demons the same way I can trust humans.
What's that saying? What's that saying that Jack Sparrow says in Pirates 1? You could trust a dishonest person to be dishonest. But it's the honest people you gotta be worried about, because you never know when they're gonna do something extremely stupid. Well, you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, but ma'am, how is what you're planning any better?
Well, it means that we can get to live, so long as they obey the rules.
And are hopelessly brainwashed? Yeah.
Yeah. Smile.
Yeah, it kills him. Oh yeah, harmless. You count being killed harmless.
That's
Okay, but if you're gonna sing, could you do it like away from me and my pals? Thank you.
Yeah, can you guys like get in the Pokeball? I don't need you to hear this. I like how we're at the point where it's just like, let me think. I'm gonna be neutral about this.
Oh no.
Sorry, I'm like reading notes. Because I believe we are at the junction point.
She starts singing, you just see me pop a couple Tylenol.
Yes, okay, good to confirm. Hey everybody, we have to make a choice.
Oh boy, is it time for a root split?
We are nearing the route split.
Zeldin's talks, me turning up the music on my headphones.
あなたの報告から現在の状況を整理しましょう。セクターグルースのエキゾチック物質を入手するためには選択と決断が必要なようです。悪魔軍の取引に応じるか、天使の歌唱の力を借りるか。
Can we do neither? I want to do
デリケートな
neither.
判断です。
See, the problem is, like, killing Jack Squad does sound pretty appeasing, honestly. But that is the chaotic option.
クルーを集めて検討を行う必要があります。
I think it's the idea of, like, whatever decision you make, you are choosing a side.
Look, I'm just a big fan of the old anarchist credo, no gods or masters.
それとヒメネス、ゼレーニン両隊員の動きが読めなくなってきています。
I'm glad we can agree on this.
あなたには今のところ協力的ではありますが、両隊員が任務から離脱する可能性すら低くないと予想しています。
Because you say you like that line from the Anarchist Bookbook. I'm more of a fan of the
That's not from the Anarchist Cookbook. That's just an old anarchist line.
Ah, my bad. I'm more of a fan of the line of the only thing that matters in life is the mission.
その点にも留意して、
I just want to go home.
Basically.
では、クルー
Yeah,
を
no
招
gods,
集
no
し、
masters.
今後の方針を検討しましょ
Now, if this is the split, I'm pretty sure some interesting stuff happens to Strike Team as a result.
正気かよ。同じ人間を手にかけろだなんてよ。
Oh no, are we breaking up the band?
悪魔には多少慣れたと思ってたけど、やっぱり悪魔なんだな。
And everyone knows that Chester was the real talent of the band anyway.
Time to make my own solo gig.
でもさ、ゼレーニンには悪いけど、天使も少しばかりうさんくさいんだよな。
Yo, Muccino!
Damn, dude!
親切なふりして、いつか利用してやろうって狙ってるみたいな。無償の善意なんてあるもんじゃないぜ。
True.
You are right. But really, the lunch pun?
僕はジャック部隊を始末しておくことには賛成だね。
It's because he's fat.
I think that's honestly the reason why they did that.
Yes.
今だって奴らは天使たちの手の内にあるわけで、僕たちの監視下とは少し違ってる。この先どうなるかわかんないよ。二度も裏切った奴らだし、危険を捨ておく余裕はないよね。今の僕たちには。
This is also a valid argument.
私たちは悪魔と戦うことを前提に任務を遂行してきたのだろう。ならば、
Enemy of my enemy.
歌を利用するでも、悪魔を倒して強行突破するでもいい。悪魔の口車に乗るなんて、私はごめんだ。
クルー間で完全な意見統一を図ることは難しいようですね。
Quorum? I've never heard that word before.
ですが、調査隊としての総意は取らなくてはなりません。隊員。
You know the website Quora? Vaguely.
I like that they're just deferring to you.
あなたの意見をお聞かせください。
I mean, it is the most appropriate situation. The two sides that are splitting off from the mission to make a valid point and have drawn a sand of the line have deferred to us. We are at the head of the...
let's defer to our very own dyed-in-the-wool godless killing machine.
But also we have produced results, we have unified the team, and we have been the only... And as I mentioned, we have produced results, we have carried these folks on our back. Everything is deferred to us, so naturally they would be like, well, you've been doing everything so far, Chester, what do you think?
He's also literally the only one who can get them out of this hole. Like, let's be real here.
Yeah. It's not because of his leadership capabilities, it's just because of his like, capacity.
He's really good at murder! He's really fucking good at murder! There is nobody better at murder than him!
So, the funny thing is, we are at the split point in the game where we choose our path. These dialogue choices don't matter. Well, they matter if you are skirting the line of alignments, because they affect your alignment, but it is not the route choice. So I will say we should not take the demon's terms.
I agree, but mostly because, like, I ain't gonna answer to the demons either.
グルースの悪魔たちと取引しないとなれば、彼らを倒すことが必要になると思われますが、これについてはゼレーニン注意からその過小により悪魔らを無力化しようという申し出を得ています。ゼレーニン注意にグルースの悪魔の無力化を。
What if we just killed everything in the Schwarzfeld with our own two hands?
We should not request Zelenon's assistance.
どっちとも決めないのか?
Though I do like Mackie's point here, because we do sound indecisive.
You sound like a fucking fence sitter.
まあ、グルースの悪魔に再度交渉するって手もあるが、相手は悪魔だからな。痺れを切らしてこっちが。
I kind of really appreciate Mackie playing this game again, because he's like this weird voice of reason that is like not trying to like curry to anyone's side. He's just like, hey man, this is the situation. You're aware of that, right?
Chester just looks at him and goes, nah, I'd win.
No, I can just do it myself, it's fine. I don't need anybody's help.
Fucking Doomslayer-ass SMT protagonist.
A lot of people call this the Doom Guy SMT.
問題解決のため、先ほどのクルーの会議で得た方針と異なる行動を取らざるを得ないとしても、その判断を認めるということです。難しい条件判断などがあるかもしれませんが、必ず問題解決するようしてください。機動班は彼を中心に任務を遂行してください。
I like this situation where Arthur's just thrown his proverbial hands up. Is like, well, okay, Harding, you run this shit show now. I will simply provide data analysis.
I mean, to Arthur, Jimenez and Zelenin have basically gone off the fucking deep end.
Yeah, he's explicitly said that.
では、あなたたちの良い報告を期待します。
So, well...
So guys, I have an idea. We all go to the Room of Grief. Why? Oh, no particular reason.
Chester, what are you talking about? Womb of what? So, as mentioned, those dialogue choices don't matter. What matters is what you do, and that is, who do you defer to? Do you defer to Zelenin? Do you defer to Grendel? Or do you do the neutral thing? Which is what we are going to do now.
What makes a man go?
Now... Yeah, I don't think we see the echoes of our actions immediately, but we do make the choice now. Get the fuck out of my way. I would argue that we didn't take on the sectors by ourselves. For what has happened with the plot, Zelenin and Jimenez have contributed to the cause, and so has Strike Team. So has Irving, especially Irving. Oh man, we would not be here without Irving. But
it's mostly because you yourself are the one that dealt with most of the big enemies.
Yeah, we were just in the wrong place at the right time.
Everybody contributed to it, and Cheshire just happened to be the one that kills the big guy.
I am just the one who pulled the trigger on the gun. That's it. But it does take a certain kind of person to do that. It's just that, like, this is the culmination of a lot of very different actions happening all at once that has drastically affected the crew. Like, one could argue that this whole situation occurred as a result of things that happened, what do we want to say, 6.5 billion years ago or 2,000 years ago? But we did not start this, we are ending it. And it's really weird too, because like, it's weird that this soldier, this by-the-books military soldier, is one of the most like impactful SMT protagonists.
And look, when he's done, not even dust and echoes will remain.
Except for Demi-Fiend, who'll just punch him in the fucking gut and leave.
Just shoot Demi-Fiend in the penis, nobody cares.
Right, Google. Just blasting your nuts, you're completely gone. Ah!
I have not leveled up once this stream, and it's so frustrating.
Yeah, to be fair to our good buddies here at Strike Team, Demi-Fiend just kind of goes with the flow.
Also, yo, the Wild Hunt. I don't remember these guys. I know I still have Rakshasa. So, our decision... Ah, it is you. You have done well in coming here. If you agree to the deal, then go kill the humans. Once you do, I will unseal the gate to Maya. Is something wrong?
Don't wanna.
Our choice is to force our way through and make an enemy of everyone.
More like Grundle, am I right?
現場の状況から悪魔を倒して強行突破するというのですね。わかりました。その選択でもミッションは遂行可能と推測されています。
It may work out, actually.
あなたの決定を承認します。
Let's fight you want. Very well, the deal is off. You are still the same as others, still human, the cursed species. You will be the first to be torn to shreds in our march for revenge. About that, I have like one of the moms here. You might want to turn around.
To quote a fantastic song, kill 'em all.
Kill 'em all, kill 'em all. Also, while this guy seems important, he is just a dude.
Yeah, he kind of takes it like a bitch.
I don't think we have the weakness for him, because I think it's a Hama.
I don't think you need the fucking weakness.
I have Alice, it's fine.
I mean, you want to be merciful. After all the shit he's been through, you can just make it quick and painless.
I wish I could, but don't get the tech for that. I will not forget this human.
Buddy, you're dead.
The only thing that matters for us is the mission. Hey, Alice leveled up. Recarm becomes physical boost.
Yeah, on Alice, that sounds like a great idea.
Just look at Alice, and so she's got like fucking 8-pack and giant arms. No, don't do that, ma'am. Hey, thanks. God, I forgot about Lava Grandma. I also forgot about Weird Bird Grandma. Bufudine becomes Mamudun. No. Fuck you. Wow, you got...
gave you shit anyway.
Please stop.
But Hades Blast.
No.
It is pretty badass.
The demon disappeared. Without the demon's power, the door is no longer sealed. There is no one here. That's kind of a dire thing to have as a prompt there. Now I have to figure out where to go next, honestly. Oh, southern part. Is it this? No. Is it this way? Or did I just happen to not find the right way? Do I want to fight you? Ah. Every time I keep hoping it's one of the fucking 4 horsemen. Hey, Alice finally hit something. Oh wait, I think I know what it's in reference to. Hang on a second. Well, first off, I want to heal. Which, very generous for an SMT game to give you such a reliable heal spot in every dungeon. I don't know why people say this is one of the hardest SMT games. Like, you could be flush with resources, so you have steady, reliable healing and save points. And, you don't have to worry about press turns. It's actually quite a very tame SMT game now I think about it.
And the problem is the dungeoneering.
True. Probably is the original Strange Journey. True. I do have some quality of life stuff. And all I want to do is to get the fuck out of here, ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. Well, if you think you're such hot shit, why don't you crush this rock with your bare hand?
The seal has been undone.
The newest season of Sing Frost coming out. I gotta get out of here.
Your vision grows distorted.
Gochukuda's entering. I gotta get it out of here and watch.
Whoa.
Man, you seem to have spilled paint everywhere.
My applications! You sense someone's presence. Commander Gore appeared.
みんなよく頑張った。これより最後のミッション発令だ。残念だが、我々のシュバルスバース調査は失敗。いや、無意味と判明した。
Now I know this is
we really screwed the pooch on this one.
See, I know this is bullshit because Commander Gore was never this negative.
人類が悪魔らに打ち勝つことは不可能だったのだ。地上がシュバルスバース
Maybe
に
you
飲まれる
can't,
の
but I'm
を
built
防ぐ手
different.
立てはない。我々は人類を滅ぶに任せるしかないのだ。
Are those two
Ah,
Commander
Commander Gore, I
Gores?
didn't know you were a pussy.
さあ、銃を取れ。最後のミッションは我々のこの不名誉をすすぐことだ。
Now I'm good.
悪魔の手にかかるくらいなら、同士討ちして果てよう。よし、構えろ。死をも恐れぬ勇気を見せるのだ。
I guess we gotta kill the Commander Gores.
Is this a morality choice?
Listen, I'd rather not die like a bitch by getting just killed. Or I can die gloriously by Megidolan Sam.
Ah, this does not look like to be an alignment choice.
Just aim at him, fuck him.
No, I feel like this is bullshit. I'm just gonna watch.
何をしている。命令だぞ。銃を構えろ。
Sorry, but I don't take orders from a dead man. He tried to protest, but no words came out. You hear a voice coming from somewhere, though.
Piss off. No, it's a strange journey, not a harsh journey.
You hear
like a cringe journey.
You hear another voice. That's a good question, Arthur.
あなたは誰と交戦中なのですか?
Ah. I don't know anymore.
ゴア隊長? それはありえません。ゴア隊長は死んだのです。命令です。その幻を打ち払うのです。
I forgot about this. The voice of Arthur snaps us out of it by giving us an order to stop being stupid.
In order, just fucking goes feral.
Yes, sir. I'll stop hallucinating, sir.
On it, Arch Chief. I'm gonna go stop this illusion. Yell at the illusion.
I mean, yeah, we just let out a Doom guy scream at the illusion.
Went absolutely feral.
Repentance! Oh god, this guy's crazy.
Your vision returns to normal.
Zombie! Start gunning him down. Quick! Put him out. He's a demon. He's a zombie.
Shoot him in the penis.
Murphy him.
Ah, I see you two also received orders. Nice suit. Gore is standing before you without the Demonica on.
You look different.
That's a little weird. Why would she want you dead?
I like that his neck is thicker than his head.
The man's undergone training.
I like that you just screamed so hard you broke this man's, like, illusion.
That's kind of why everybody calls him the Doom guy of SMT, because of shit like this.
Your boy Chesty Hard-On is fucking feral.
We screamed so hard that we awakened this weird state Commander Gore is in back to being Commander Gore.
Yeah, at this point, it's essentially he's gone through so much shit. So you know what? Fuck this all the time. I'm just gonna yell at everybody. You're all fucking idiots.
Now,
I'm sorry, an Ubergestalt? Really?
Yeah. This was the big weird thing that people were fixated on when the game came out.
Oh my god, he's undergone Ubermensification.
Shut up! Nobody here will get that.
I'm sure somebody here's Punchline.
Was that in Punchline?
Yes.
That was Punchline. That's how people had superpowers in that.
Oh wait, the movie?
No, the show.
Anime.
I gotta rewatch that. I don't remember that shit.
From Uchikoshi.
Yeah, I'm aware. I just don't remember that at all.
I remember about a guy who got powerful from being horny.
Oh yeah. So, Commander Gore is the encapsulation of all Schwarzwelt knowledge now.
I'm good, however. I'm good. Not really a Nietzsche kind of person.
It was actually Uchikoshi trying to break out into the underwear business.
Yeah, now we're getting weird here.
Okay, but Gore, quick question. Does becoming an Ubergestalt make your voice echo like that, or is that just for fun?
I think it does do that because, like, he is the encapsulation of all of the Schwarzwelt's knowledge and power. So I guess just now that he's, like, he has all this, he just naturally echoes. Gore is deep in thought.
I can't believe the Schwarzwelt is responsible for the fall of Rome.
I'd believe it. It's like that situation in fucking Blockade Battlefront, where every historical action has had an observer of God, that right there. So the funny thing about this is that if we didn't do the neutral path, we would have been caught in a trap with Commander Gore and used our fucking manliness to scream him out of his stupor, and he would still be brainwashed. But because we saved him, we now have the Schwarzwelt cheat codes.
I would simply just not will the Schwarzwelt into being by being free of sin, as I always am.
We did kind of earn this, honestly.
Speak for yourself, I'm free of sin.
I regularly use mirror to cleanse myself of sin, so I'm free of sin.
Oh, Malice Toaster. For the decision you make, there is always repercussions. And it's all fucking bullshit, let me tell you. So, I will ask this. Ooh, you just fucking swept my leg there. I'll ask this for chat for anybody that's indulged in the Lar Chaos route. When you fight Commander Gore in those routes, does he auto counter full debuffs by unique Megidolon spam?
まだシバルスバースを巡らねばならぬ。そう。
There's a place called the Woomerry. I'm pretty sure you should check that out.
What are you talking about, Harding?
Watch out for this girl named Alice. Alex, she'll kick your ass. Noted.
さあ、マーヤを倒しに向かうのだ。シバルスバースで目を覚ました母たちは4体。
So Ouroboros, Tiamat, Maya, Memelef. That's what it is. Oh, thank you, Gore.
マーヤ、そしてメムアレフ。2体は倒され、2体が
Did somebody say Aleph?
Yeah, we did.
地上を救うために。
Somebody in chat dissected what Memelef means as a name, and I forget what it was, but it makes a whole lot of sense.
I need to strike down this pretender to the throne.
我々の双剣にかかっているのだ。
And Gore just went away.
Gore out! And he just does a little peace sign and vanishes.
But yeah. We're not gonna see the scene I like a lot now. But we are locked in at this point. We have chosen our rep, and it's our boss. Which, to be fair, the guy actively died to keep us alive. Of course I'm gonna work.
Chester Harding, this is an order. Kill them all.
Can do.
Eyes of the Demonica just shines red.
I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
Today is a good day for a war.
We are not locked in yet, really? I thought that locks us in.
私が母たちの声を聞いていた場所がセクターグルース内に存在する。そこがマーヤーの居場所に違いない。今その場所の座標を転送する。
Huh?
同じ階層ではあるが、その道から地下3層まで降り。
So we effectively have to climb 6 floors. I'm gonna check my notes again, because supposedly this document I'm reading says we're locked in at this point. Oh, this leans us into the place, but it doesn't lock us in. Stay alignment shift to neutral, lock in a new. If you're neutral. Okay, yeah, we're not at the choice. You'll note that all the exotic matter holders have MA in their names. Ouroboros?
Mama.
I don't remember it being Ouroboros Maya. Oh, damn it. Y'all blind bastards, are you kidding me? Oh, my bones. I need a heal. Oberon, hook me up. What's that noise? Oh, I see what's going on. Love Nectar Core X. Man, we are still missing door number C, and it's so frustrating.
Door number C?
There was a third type of unlocked door that we're missing in order to progress the Womb of Grief. And it's here, but we still haven't gotten it yet.
Is it post-root split?
No, it's at the direct end of this floor. Which is weird because until now we've been able to do, what's it called? The Womb of Grief before beating... What?
What?
You know what? Never mind. Not gonna poke that poop. But we've been able to do a route in Grief for a while, and now it's like we have to finish a chapter before attempting the mega dungeon.
Ooh, radioactive.
Radioactive.
No.
Yeah, you're right. This is not a good song. It's just a song that's easy to remember.
This got played to shit and back.
Yeah, notice how I didn't say memorable. It's just easy to remember. Oh boy, more unknown demons. Do I have any other weakness? No. All I have is Hades Blast.
And what a blast it is.
Please stop stabbing me. You're a strong one. Interesting. Wow, that's a lot. Well, I got a level. Earl King?
Tiefling.
Man, he's really let himself go.
It's the head of the Wild Hunt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, huh. I have 50 luck. That's so awful. What does level 56 get us?
Regret.
I don't know about that. Oh, we could have gotten Kresnik as well. But right now we have access to Amut and Selpanir. Does Selpanir have any unique unlocks? No, but they're also kind of middle of the road boring. What about Amut? Doesn't look like they have a unique condition, but let's see if I can get them in any capacity. Do I still have the tiger? I do. So if I fuse the tiger with Grandpa... Oh, I see. Hang on a second. I still have that on? Go away! There's no more UMAs! Get out of here! God, that explains so many fusions we haven't gotten yet.
What was wrong?
we had the UMA converter on, which turned certain conversions of demons into UMAs, but UMA stopped being relevant at level 32. But hey, we could get the funny alligator.
The good time gator.
Interesting. Let me check something here. Ah, they changed the name of this attack in Redo, which honestly I'm kind of glad that they did, because it's a little dubious, because his original attack name was called Mortal Jihad. One level away. One day, good buddy. Also, Titania looks weird in this game. Like, I'm struggling to remember what that her style reminds me of. But yeah, let's get a funny alligator. Do I have anything that boosts physical?
You almost did, but you talked Alice out of it.
Quiet you. I don't know if I have anything I want to put on this guy. Oh, Grand Piercer's probably a good idea because I need, like, damage versatility.
Oh, you can get Hades Blast.
I think he has something equivalent. Oh, I guess not. Though, man, Warcry with Acid Breath is pretty gnarly. Let's go Mortal Strike, Grand Stinger, Megaton Press, Tarjaka, Warcry.
Okay, but to be fair, it is a pretty sick name, Carmine. Also, no light and dark is pretty sweet.
Yeah, he's just immune to instant death, isn't he? Just doesn't like a refrigerator.
Because he's cold-blooded.
Then we take a tiger, and we take a grandpa, put a little bit of scorpion in there, and what do you get? A gator! Not the voice I was expecting from you!
Interior crocodile alligator.
I drive a Chevy Ford Theater. That's not the right line. What am I saying?
I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
I guess I was right. He has the delinquent voice, but his voice clip is just a growl. I think I could swap out Orcus. Just because they fulfill the same role, and he's just stronger, I believe.
I do appreciate that Chesty Hardon in this is just a dude.
Yeah. That's kind of why I like...
He's just a dude who's really good at killing things.
Because, like, what is it? Like, I don't know about 1 and 2, but 3 you have, like, Demi-Fiend Prowess. 4 you have... I guess you're humans in 4, but you have, like, the Demonicas to help you out as well. 5, you're interesting. But yeah, here it's...
4, it's the Gauntlet, but yeah.
But here, yeah, you're just a guy in power armor.
5, you basically fuse with a demon.
Oh, so it's something similar to Demi-Fiend?
Yeah, not dissimilar from the Demi-Fiend.
Well, with an actual sentient person being that you still you're still like, you know, talk to converse with. For Demi-Fiend, basically just ate a worm.
Yeah. But Chester, all Chester has is a suit of armor and a gun.
Oh boy, is he good at killing things.
Just like you give Chester a knife and you will get some dead demons. I think we could call it here for the evening, though. I don't know if I have much more well, I can't continue my homework until we get the keys to this area. But yeah, we will continue this next time. Boo, whoop. I know that there's new Limbus content, but I kind of want to save that for Sunday. I'm gonna
Sunday.
I'm definitely taking a break from Satisfactory to do that. For those that are doing the Limbus content, is there a cutscene on load, or can I safely like pull for Ryoshu? But either way, I thank you all for watching. If you're new here and don't already do so, I'd very much appreciate a follow. But even if you don't, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth continues tomorrow. And let's see who we can host.
I'll load it up at some point, and I'll let you know if there's a cutscene or not. Otherwise, if there isn't, even if it is or not, might as well save your polling for the stream, because you know how the streamer luck goes, right?
True. Also, we're gonna raid Proton John, and I'll give you a choice of raid messages because there's 2 really good ones that we had today.
Yeah, so you can be able to pull her like first thing good, so that I can tell Torpin, so Torpin will strangle you through the internet.
What?
I think they were have highwaying as pull the new Ryoshi ID on stream, so he gets it first pull. So I can tell you.
It's fine. I'll just fucking cry.
So I'll tell you, so you'll strangle highway through the internet.
Well, I'll say you this. I had abysmal luck with Greg and Don Quixote recently. Like, I pulled on stream.
I didn't get Don, but I did get Greg.
I sharded for both, even after doing pulls on stream.
Weak ass bitch.
It's nice having a good Greg, though, for once. Holy shit. Like, that Greg is just good. It's weird. Carmine, you need to get your ears checked.
I can't believe Highwing sharded for Greg.
No, you stop.
Should not have trusted that fart, buddy.
His underwear was expensive, too. Who am I kidding? No, it wasn't. All right, let's say hi to Proton John. Good night, everybody.
Bye.